Here's Terrell, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 7, so on the floor for Philadelphia. Carl Landry is out there with Okafor. Then there's Grant, and it's Smith. The screen from Thompson. James right side. The offensive rebound, Terrell. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now here is Smith to the wing right side. That's good.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. Complete domination. What a game for money. He has 17 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony, and if his passing continues, they're going to be dangerous.
Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. The 76ers also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The 76ers trail by 8. Landry passes to Smith. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. James outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Terrell. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Now Smith. The screen from Thompson. Okafor with the screen on Irving. The drive by Smith. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Thompson passes to Terrell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 20 points for Freak.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Stolen by Thompson. Smith drives in. The shot is off. Nice D from Terrell.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
James kicks to Thompson. Oh, that's blocked. Irving against Thompson. Landry with the screen. Off the pick. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Now here's Okafor. Clock is at 3. LeBron with the block.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Money. He's covered by Thompson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
LeBron, good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here is Smith. To the inside, Okafor. There's the triple. And it's Thompson again missing.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Landry dishes to Grant. Thompson left side. Back to Grant. Fires the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Love check in for the Cavaliers. And the 76ers also making a change. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Cleveland leading by 12. To the paint. The drive by Thompson. Here's Terrell. Back to James. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both free throws good from Terrell.
Thank you, Cleveland!
The 76ers trail by 14. Landry with the screen. The drive by Thompson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls for him.
Free! Stay tight on 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Terrell. The 76ers trail by 16. And here's Smith. Landry with the screen. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And Carl Landry picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. For Cleveland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Free! 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
All right. Stay on him.
Both free throws good from Terrell.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
1:57 left in the 4th. Smith against Irving. Andrew with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Cleveland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for money. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now, here is Smith following the miss by Freak. Landry gets the bucket.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Shoot from the right block, and the miss. And so it's Cleveland taking.
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
They were riding a 2-game losing streak coming to this game and could not afford to drop 3 in a row. He rose to the occasion for them tonight, big time. They needed this sort of performance for him. He took his game up a few notches. Love it, Ernie.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show.
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, So, that's just what it is. Every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles, and you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like you're playing a video game, you know what I mean? And the prize is your sanity. Word.
Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age to keep the mic hot. Ha, ha. Couple hits. hip-hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still can fill a room.